Hey there, it's Big Tony over here at NatG, coming at you with a little TDM action here on the test server. I'm going to try to get the ultimate Nodens out there for you guys and do a little run with that. And we're going to play with the brand new Rex and new weapons here. So let's go ahead and just kind of truck it down the field here. And let's see, I prefer to do this in Beacon Rush, but they don't give you a choice on what what map and what mode you're going to run in, so you kind of have to get the luck of the draw. All right, just from a feel standpoint, this weekend, it's the Rex. They tweaked it. I'll have to look at the notes to see how much they tweaked it, but if they tweaked it, I don't think it was by much. I think we're getting pretty close to what the final stage of what the Rex is going to look like, and I think it's going to actually be pretty good. Especially considering the fact we don't have full pilot skills on here, and we don't have, a lot of the bells and whistles that we have over on live server. So it's good. I'm just going to be, I know this is a saboteur, but I'm going to run it a little bit aggressive. All right, that guy was annoying me, so let's get rid of him, the Baglior with the Prismas. He was really being a pain in the butt. So, ooh, a tactical shift. The chemical spill, that's right, we are on factory now. That whole center area fills up with acid. It's kind of funky looking. And we got blown up. Just by the looks of this and how it plays, a lot of meta and just sub-meta bots are going to be able to handle the Rex. I think I'm not going to say easily, but I'm going to say tactically they can do it. So I think this is going to come in as a pretty good bot. But I'm still up in the air whether this is going to be over the top or not. But we'll see. We have, I think, one more test server before we get into this. I think there's like 8 or 9 days left in the event. So I think we might have one more test server to go. So let's just charge this right in the field here. Let's get these guys out of here. Alrighty. Well, while we're in here, let's do a little advertising. If you guys are buying resources over at the War Robot store, make sure you use my passkey, my tag name, Big Tony NatG over there. Use that code when you buy your resources, and I get a little kickback. I'd appreciate that. All right, there's a nice triple kill, and we're getting pretty. Yeah, we've still got a little ways to go before I can get to the Titan. So, yeah, this is bad. Come on, one more. Ugh, I thought I was going to get one more out of that. Okay, that is going to be one of the bots that can handle. I think it's going to be pretty good at countering the Rex. Because the Rex does not have a huge shield. Yeah, it converts the DOT like the Ochikochi does, but I mean, right now the meta is so overwhelming. The Teth, Sword Arm, even the Raptor to some extent. I think the Rex is going to have kind of a rough road ahead of it, unless they really beef it up. All right, let's work on this here, and we're getting close to getting what I want to get out for you guys. I didn't get it out last test server weekend, was the Nodens. So I'd like to get a little run with that for you guys. Of course, at the end of the video, guys, I will be posting my builds, and you can see the specs and everything on there. And if you want, you can go back to my last, I think I posted the specs for the last test server on that video as well. And if I didn't, I will have to go back and look at the notes on that. Okay, here we go. Let's get rid of the Ravager here. Get rid of him. And we are just a sliver away here from getting ourselves the Nodens out on the battlefield. Let's get a little up. There's a nice kill. Get rid of that silly leech. Now the acid shotguns, I think like the Ruiner and the Anguisher, they kind of nerfed down for the Titans. I think these are going to be pretty decent. I don't think they're going to be super over the top. I mean, you got to get really close to make them really work effectively. You see, I was pounding on that Condor on the ground pretty good. And I have a lot of weapons that do a lot of different types of damage that could really take it out pretty quick on the ground, and it didn't take him out very good. So let's go ahead and drop the Nodens for you guys. But definitely, I think the weapons in the bot, I think it's going to be actually pretty decent. I'm definitely going to be looking forward to getting it as soon as it drops in main game when it goes live in the next event. So I can give it a really good, thorough rundown, shakedown, because test server is great for first looks, but it's not the greatest for giving an overall complete evaluation about a new bot or new weapons or even a new a new pilot or anything. It's just not the same sandbox as it is in the live server. You just really can't compare them. Can I get on an angle on this guy maybe? Maybe I can just tap him a little bit. Now these Scourges are actually really good. Now I believe they're going to have a Titan pilot that goes with it. That it's not necessary for the Titan, but to make the Scourges really, really well. There we go. Got rid of that guy. That was good. So that should be interesting. Okay, it looks like we got one guy left here. We're just about out. I'm just going to run one match for you guys in test server. I just wanted to put it together and show you guys a little bit of work here. And definitely, Nodens I think is going to be really good. The Cyclone weapons are going to be really good. And of course, the Rex and the shotgun weapons, I think they're going to be not bad. I think they're going to be okay. I think I'm giving this whole weekend on the test server a thumbs up. I think this is probably one of the updates I've been looking forward to. That's going to be, it doesn't scare me or freak me out about how it's going to wreck the game balance. So definitely thumbs up for this weekend. All right, I think that's it, guys. If you like what you're seeing and hearing, make sure to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, hit that bell for notifications. That way you know when I'm dropping it. Stay safe and healthy, guys. Watch out for each other. And I'll catch you on the battlefield. Now, let's hop over and look at my builds. Hey, 8 kills, not bad. It was a fun one. All that resources I get for, well, basically nothing. It's test server. 5.1 million, not bad. Alrighty, guys. We'll see you in the next one.
Walls breathing cold. Your voice a whisper cracks the fold. Was it love?